What is up, Kilo Crew, and welcome to today's video. Today I'm really excited to be back in my hometown of Spokane, Washington, and that of course means that I get to be reunited with Amy's Donuts, which is my absolute favorite donut shop in the whole wide world. They are amazing, spectacular, wonderful, love them to death. So I am really excited to dig into some tasty treats. Today is just going to be a fun, just kind of comforting cheat day. I really just kind of want to relax, have a good time, enjoy some of my favorites from here around town, and maybe even some home cooking. We'll see. But without further delay, let me show you guys the time and then let's dig into some donuts. It is currently 6:17 a.m. and it is, goodness gracious, what day is it even? It is Thursday the 25th of June. So yes, without further delay, let's dig into some deliciousness. So first, I want to start with their delicious s'mores donut. Now, Amy's Donuts is incredible. They make some of the best yeasted donuts you can find. So this s'mores donut is like a chocolate glaze with toasted marshmallow cream and graham crackers on top. Cheers. Ooh. Yep. Y'all, that is so good. I forgot just how wonderful these were. Let's dig into these graham crackers. Out of this world. It is worth coming all the way home just for the donuts. Wow. And I, of course, have some of my own coffee on standby in the old Buc-ee's travel mug. So next we have the strawberry shortcake donut, and they make their own strawberry shortcake in-house, and it is a yeasted donut with like a vanilla cream frosting and then their strawberry shortcake crumbles. So here we go. I kind of just want a slice of their strawberry shortcake. It is, there's no other word for it, really moist, fabulous, delicious. Wow. Not only does the dough melt in your mouth, but the cake does as well. Perfect strawberry flavor. Messy but extraordinary. And next up is one kind of similar to the last one I just had. This next one is Nutella covered with some of their cinnamon cake sprinkled on top. Nice, generous chunks. And I'm really excited to try the combination of Nutella and cinnamon. I don't think that's something I've tried before, and I feel like this is going to be delicious. So let's find out. Yeah, that's a good combo. I mean, I figured it would be, but yeah. Wow. Their cake game is strong. Good cinnamon flavor. Again, really moist. The Nutella is like, bam, yum. That is way too good. As I power my way through these, make sure to let me know which one looks like your favorite, because I know that it's really hard to make choices in there. They have so many variety choices of donuts that it's hard to decide. It was hard to limit myself to 6, so let me know which ones that I'm eating today so far look like they would be your favorite as I go So let's move on to the next one. Next up is one of my all-time favorites from Amy's Donuts, and that is their Bananas Foster, which is so delicious. It is a kind of a rum sauce almost that covers it. It tastes just like a Bananas Foster if you've ever had it, which is like rum, bananas, chocolate, kind of like a caramel thing going on. It is the best combination ever. And it's a classy donut. This is like a donut that like you take to your mom's house. Like it's classy. All right, let's go. My all-time favorite. If you like the taste of bananas at all, you need to try this donut. Oh, how I've missed you, Amy's Donuts. So messy. So wonderful. As with all delicious things though, so. Okay, next up is one that I don't think I've had. We have the Oh So Soft, Oh So Wonderful Apple Pie Donut. So this thing again, giant yeasted ring covered in apple pie filling. Yes. Yes. This tastes like America. Apple pie. Wow. And it's so soft. This thing is massive and it like melts in your mouth. I think I'm gonna finish this in like 4 bites. Here we go. Well, let's make it 3. Just like that. So soft. So wonderful. Man, I can't rave about those enough. I mean, so far, I'm gonna go, they're all at least above 8 out of 10. There's no really quantifying it, I guess. It's, when it gets that delicious, it's that delicious. But anyways, last donut, but certainly not least, we have the lemon cake donut, which similar to the strawberry shortcake and the cinnamon cake is their homemade lemon cake. And this is the freshest tasting thing in the whole wide world. This is summer in the palm of your hand. Even though it's a donut, it is light, delicious, and I'm going to show you what it's all about. Here we go. Yeah. Wow. It's like dripping. This thing is absolutely glorious. It's so hard to pick a favorite, but this one right now, for whatever reason, my mood is aiming towards this one right now, even though they're all so amazing, and Bananas Foster especially, but I don't know why. This is mood changing right here. Okay, cheers to y'all. This one's for you guys. Next level. Well, I think that's gonna do it for breakfast for now. I might do kind of an early lunch. Not sure yet what I'm feeling. Half dozen donuts from Amy's down, and I will catch you probably back at my place for some lunch, brunch, whatever it is that I'm feeling since it's so early still. So, see you guys there. Back in my apartment, and I decided to order one of my favorite local pizza places, Pizzeria. I ended up getting a medium pizza with ham and onion on top, and then for dessert I also have some homemade brownies from a really good friend of mine named Christy. So I'm really excited to dig into this. I'm excited to be eating Pizzeria again. It has been way too long, y'all. Let me tell you, this pizza is incredible. But let me show you the time. It is 11:30 a.m. and goodness, there's really nothing to it but to dig into some pizza. I've been craving this so much. They have the best crust. And I love ham and onion as toppings. Look at that. So good. They have the best crust. Pizzarita does it right. It's like, it's a thin crust, but it's also like soft and I don't know, it's a good dough. It feels so good to be home. The crust is so soft, oh my goodness. Wow. It feels really good to be home. It was nice. I had planned on taking my time coming back from Mississippi, but I ended up only doing the Big Texan steak challenge as far as restaurant challenges go, just because the challenges that I really wanted to do either no longer existed or weren't open due to the current situation for health guidelines and stuff. So I ended up actually driving all the way from Amarillo, Texas, back home here pretty much to Spokane and surprising my family for Father's Day weekend, going camping and stuff like that. So it was a long haul because I'd already driven like 6 or 7 hours to get to Amarillo, and then it was another 20 to get home after the challenge, but it was worth it. I really wanted to see my family. What are y'all's favorite pizza toppings? Let me know. I'm just a big fan of simple. Usually I'm ham and pineapple, but today onion sounded fun. The crust is so buttery, yummy. If you're new to my channel, Pizzarita is the place where I did the 5-pound pizza challenge. And I've been going back ever since. I'd never heard of it until I did the challenge, and now they're my favorite place in town. It's a beautiful day today. Went for a long, lovely walk along the river. I live relatively close to the Spokane River, so just went for a walk, enjoyed the walk, the scenery, the beautiful just sunshine. It's nice to be back. The beach was cool in Mississippi, but I'm kind of a foresty gal too, so the contrast was really nice. I was thinking about it. That's probably a good question for y'all. You guys like prefer going to like a beach, like the ocean and swimming, or like a lake or a river, a pond, or you just straight up swimming pool? I think lakes are my favorite to swim in. Oceans are the most fun for boating though, for sure. Ooh, losing the cheese. That was a crime. Let's get up this giant chunk of cheese here. Here's big, melty, cheesy deliciousness. This is gonna be a glorious bite of cheesy goodness. I'm pretty sure I could just live off of cheese. So good. Last bite, or last slice of pizza. Onions go so well on top. That was delicious. Okay, now to move on to some of these homemade brownies. They are so good. So when I finished my drive all the way back home here, my family was all out like camping actually, and my friend Christy makes amazing treats and she brought brownies, and so she sent me home with these amazing homemade brownies of hers. They are so soft and so chocolatey. I have some milk, some brownies, glorious dessert. big old bite here. Yep. I don't know how people bake like this. It's so good though. Thank you. Dip some in milk. That's a combo too. She sent me home with some other treats too that I'm gonna enjoy at dessert tonight, so definitely spoiled me rotten. I'm sad these are over. Last bite. Cheers. So delicious. Gotta pick up the crumbs. Well, that was an absolutely tasty lunch. Definitely was something that I've been looking forward to after coming back. Like, it's just so funny, like the foods that you get used to in your local area. It's like nice coming back, having Amy's for breakfast, doing pizzarita for lunch just now, and then having like delicious homemade treats made from friends. So yeah, that's one of the best ways, you know, homecoming. It feels really nice. So definitely let me know some of like your favorite like local homemade treats and cheats that you like to get into. I'm thinking about maybe like doing something a little homemade myself for dinner, but I might end up getting lazy and going somewhere and getting it and bringing it back. We'll find out. We'll see where my mood takes me. But as always, I will catch you guys for some dinner in just a little bit. So hope you're enjoying the video so far. If you are, remember to hit the like button. We'll catch you guys at dinner. And magically, with no frills, we are at the dinner table ready to take on some deliciousness. Now, I know I said I was gonna do some home cooking, but all I was craving was some of my grandma's raspberry jam. So I ended up just going to the store, getting a pack of English muffins and toasting them up so that I could use some of my grandma's homemade raspberry jam. So get a load of this. I just made a couple of English muffins with her raspberry jam, and then I topped a couple with cheese and one with peanut butter, and I'm gonna make some delicious sandwiches. And then for dessert on the side here, I do have some of the same friend I mentioned earlier, Christy's famous peanut butter caramel chocolate rice crispy treats. Y'all, they are so good. So good. But anyways, let me show you the time. It is 4:30 p.m. Pretty much. I know it's kind of early for dinner, but without further delay, let's do us a PB and raspberry J English muffin sandy. English muffins make the best bread. My grandma knows how to make jam. It's my favorite. I know it probably seems lame because I was like, oh, I'm gonna cook for you guys. Nope, just wanted jam. This is absolutely wonderful. And it's kind of funny, speaking of my grandma, she just turned 84 years old a couple days ago, so I love that she can still smash cooking stuff like this. She nails it every time. Yum. It's so good. Okay, now I know this sounds like a weird combo, but if y'all have ever had like a slice of apple pie with cheese at like a diner, it's that. So raspberry jam plus melty cheese, boom. I know it sounds weird, but trust me. It's almost better than a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Cheese and jam just go together really, really well. Cheese and fruit in general. Yum. So, random story time. I bought my first like real splurgy sort of treat right when I got home here. I've never really bought anything like nice for myself that's just for fun, that's not something that I need. I finally invested in a road bike. Now, I haven't ridden a bike since I was 13 years old, and I'm about to turn 29 for the first time of many times in like a month, so It's been a while. So I've been getting used to riding my new bike, which is a beautiful, beautiful road bike. Actually, it's a gravel bike. I've just been riding it around my apartment parking lot, and like the most I've gone is like maybe 4 or 5 miles, getting used to shifting because there's so many gears. It's been so fun, but it's a beautiful Salsa Journeyman 650, and it was a huge investment for me, but I knew that I really wanted to get into like longer bike rides since I live by such a beautiful, beautiful trailhead for biking. So once I wrap up this meal here, I think I'm gonna go take my bike out for the longest ride yet. But anyways, back to the food. We're gonna go for a cheese plus cheese. Basically a grilled cheese sandwich. But yeah, I've been having so much fun learning how to ride that bike and learning how to change gears, and I'm still terrible at it, but practice makes perfect, right? Wipe up some of that jam. I just love bread. Cheese, bread, and like fruit. So good. Again, I know this probably seemed lame, but that hit the spot. Yeah. Okay, now, last but certainly not least, we have Christie's famous caramel peanut butter chocolate Rice Krispie treats. Goodness. These are an absolute hit, by the way. Just listen to the crunch. To me, these taste like Christmas. They're so rich and good. It's the perfect dessert. This is gonna be excellent fuel for riding my bike in a few minutes. Let's see if you can see those layers of goodness. It's just too much. Thanks again, Christy. I have to get this recipe. Wow. The last bit of this glorious cheat day goes to you, Kilo Crew. Cheers. Absolute perfection. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this little cheat day video. I had a lot of fun kind of filming it, getting back to my house and getting used to life again, and I've been spending a lot of time with my family and friends since I've been back, and I'm going to be spending a lot more time with them as well, so I'm trying to get my videos out on time as fast as possible, but as you can imagine, I do want to catch up with everyone, so if I'm a little bit behind, please forgive me. Be sure that you subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you do know when my future uploads happen, and until the next video, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys so much, but yeah, I hope you guys are doing great wherever you are, and until next time, bye.